I'm Sharita Cadenhead, founder of Renew, Refresh, Reset Your Life. I am also a speaker and an author on 2 books, Sell Your Home Fast for the Right Price, and the soon to be released book, I Am Woman book, the story of 21 triumphant women sharing their journey to embracing truth and their authentic self. Before I get started, I want to ask you to share this scope on social media now or during the scope if you feel that it might be a benefit to someone that you know. Secondly, if anything that I say resonates with you, I want you to tap the screen and give me some love by giving me some hearts. That way I'll know whether I'm saying something that resonates with you, that might benefit you or benefit someone else that you know. I would really appreciate if you do those 2 things. Also, don't be afraid to ask a question. You can type in a question. You can make a comment. If something resonates with you, you can agree with it, or anything like that. I just ask that you don't do anything derogatory, and that you respect others on this scope. Now, if you're here because of my Facebook post, I promised you that I would introduce you to the exit strategist. So let me go ahead and do that right now. My name is Sharita Cadenhead, and I am your exit strategist. Now, what is an exit strategist? Most of you have heard the term before, and in ordinary terms, an exit strategist is an expert that helps business owners smoothly transition out of a business. Well, in this particular case, an exit strategist has nothing to do with business. As your exit strategist, I help people to exit out of their comfort zones and enter into their purpose, passion, desires, and goals. Let me share with you a classic example of comfort zones and how it can be life and self-limiting. A few weeks ago, I decided that I wanted to start doing Periscope, or scoping as it's called. I had decided that I would put it off in the beginning of the year. Why? Well, because in my mind, I was sure that no one wanted to hear what I had to say. As a matter of fact, I didn't even know what I had to say. I had no idea. I didn't have a clue about what I would be talking about, or if I had an audience that would be interested in listening to whatever I had to say. What in the world would I talk about on a scope? I did not have a clue, I promise you. Then I was concerned about being inconsistent, because even if people did listen in on the first scope or maybe even the second scope, if I did not continue to be consistent, I would lose whatever following that I had. So I began to ask myself what I wanted to talk about, and immediately comfort zones came to mind. Now, you may be asking yourselves, what qualifies me to be an exit strategist that helps people exit their comfort zones and enter into their purpose, passion, desires, and goals? Well, I'm glad you asked. I'm glad you asked because I am uniquely qualified to do so. And these are the reasons why. Number 1, I am the queen of debilitating comfort zones. I know personally how comfort zones can keep you locked in a position of immobility. I know personally how comfort zones can prevent you from pursuing and achieving every desire that you have that requires you to step outside of your comfort zone. I know personally how being so stuck in the zone can lead to depression. And when you really want to pursue your purpose, but your comfort zone keeps you imprisoned. I know personally how comfort zones can trick you into justifying why you are not doing that thing that you want to do. I know personally how comfort zones are false protections against what we're really afraid of. And finally, the biggest reasons why I was putting off Periscope to the beginning of the year is because it required me to exit my comfort zone. So, you want to know what qualifies me? I'm an expert on the subject. I live it. I live it. So I had to step out of my comfort zone even to do this. So I'm here. I'm here because this is really not about me. It's about helping others exit their comfort zone and enter into their purpose, passion, desires, and goal. That's why I'm here. Nobody should be stuck in a comfort zone if it's a place where they don't want to be. Those things that I just mentioned will be on the Renew, Refresh, Reset Your Life scopes in the coming weeks. So I hope that you'll be joining me and come back next week as I talk about how comfort zones keep you locked into a position of immobility. I'm Sharita Cadenhead, founder of Renew, Refresh, Reset Your Life, your exit strategist. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn at CH Cadenhead. You can reach me via my website at renewrefreshreset.com, and you can email me at renewrefreshreset@gmail.com. Join me next Monday, 5:15 p.m. Central Standard Time for your Drive Time Exit Strategy. Until then, have a great and blessed week. In the meantime, I leave you with this. Every day presents another opportunity to hit the reset button on your life. Renew, refresh, reset. Bye.